Hi, good morning. I'll guess allow a couple of minutes to see if it. Hello, good morning. It's a maintenance person. Hi, good morning. Oops. See, can you hear me? Uh, whoop, uh, Hi, good morning. This is Uniquely Earthy. I'm doing an update. How's everyone doing this morning? Oh, good morning with love, Tanisha. Thank you for making it. I just got online. I'm here at a hotel. I'm at a timeshare for the week, and let me know in the chat if you can hear me because I just connected to the resort's Wi-Fi. Yes, yes. Good morning, good morning. You are on your fertility journey and prepping for your FET this week. Wonderful. Congratulations on making it to this very Can you write a comment in the chat and let me know if you can hear me, Tanisha, and anyone else that's joining live? Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. It's August 11th. My time has passed. Okay, Artscape, good morning. I'm having a little technical difficulties. Can you let me know in the chat if you can hear me? Can you put a yes? Okay, again. On my phone. 63. Good morning. Good morning. I'm trying to see if I can connect to another computer, another laptop. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Thank you for your patience. Uh, let's see. Four. All right. Accept cookies. Enter studio. Oh, wait, hold on. How do I? Start cam. Unmute. Okay. Okay. Mic not working. Okay, hold on. Okay. I think I am back. Good morning, everybody. Trying to catch up. Thank you for your patience. Might be a little bit of a glare. Let me see. Oh, let me turn these lights off. Sorry, trying technical issues, trying to get this lighting situated. Thank you so much, Artscape, and love with love, Tanisha. Artscape, you said we started our journey around the same time, and I'm a loving mom, and I'm loving mom life with my almost 3-year-old. Oh, congratulations, Artscape! How wonderful! 3 years, great milestone. Is your child in pre-K? Gigi is 18 months. I will bring her in a couple of minutes, but I want to come on. It's been about 6 months. I think the last time I did it live, we had just celebrated Gigi's 1 year birthday in February, and here we are in August, the end of summer, school starting back. Now I'm paying attention to school dates when they start because very soon, a couple of years, Gigi will be starting school. So yeah, exciting times, exciting times. Um, Let's see, give me 1 second. I'm going to see if I can adjust this light to make it a little bit brighter. I thank you all for joining me so early this morning. I am here in Orlando, as I mentioned. I'm here for work and for vacation. I'm here meeting some friends. I'll be meeting Sandra TTCM 45. Hi, Sandra. If you watch this later on the rebroadcast, we had met up early this year. You probably saw some of the photos and and also on my Instagram, we did a slumber party. And this is the pajama set that we had ordered from that. Whoops, sorry. So as you see here, it's a pink little satin. It's very nice. It has our names on the front. So it's my name, Ursula. And then on the back, it has a logo. I think it says TTC Sisters. So thank you, Sandra, for these wonderful pajama sets. There was tops and bottoms too. But yes. It's been a minute since I've done a live, so I'm so glad that you all are watching. I'm so glad that you are listening, able to hear me. I'm glad that you can hear me so much better. Thank you, with love, Tanisha. I switched over to a different laptop. So, just to recap, as I mentioned, I'm here in Orlando, the timeshare for a week. I have Gigi; she's in the front playing. Also, one of my fellow TTC fellow moms is here visiting. We'll be meeting up for lunch, and I'm going to lunch with also to Tamika. I can't think right now, or remember her YouTube channel, but she's here in Orlando. She lives in Orlando, and we're going to meet up today at SeaWorld. We're taking our kids, her son, baby G, and me and Gigi, and my other friend who's currently con- um, getting ready to start her IVF journey. We're all meeting today for brunch, and we're going to go to SeaWorld. So those of you that have children, good morning. Shasaya 0785. If I mispronounce your name, I apologize. I'm bad with names, but know from my heart that I'm sending love, 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 and just want to send an update because early on August 2nd, Gigi turned 18 months. Like my how the time has passed. It feels like just yesterday I was doing my IVF journey and preparing to do the shots. And had Gigi, and now here she is, almost going on two. We're at the a year and a half mark. So she is doing phenomenal. She just had her full shots, and that was so hard about 2 weeks, a week ago. She finished her full immunization panel. She's good until the age of 4, and I'm so glad because let me tell you, seeing my baby get shots, not only does she cry, I feel like it affects me worse than her. But Gigi is a wonderful baby. The past 6 months have been busy. I've been working starting in March. I was able to transition to a new role in the company, and I'm now working 100% remotely. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. I was praying. My company had like two of those positions, and I was able to get one. And I am loving being full time, 100% remote. It gives me a time every day to be with Gigi, and I'm just really loving it. We're finding the balance, but I have not put Gigi in daycare. Praise God. I have a friend that watches her when I was working. Yes, yes, thank you. God is so good. Let me see if I have a way to show the comments. I think they're popping up. Um, thank you to Tanisha. Yes, God's good, and I give Him praise on this Sunday. So, it's just been nice, balancing, saving money on gas, on being in that traffic for the work commute. I just get up and, walk over to my work laptop and get to it. So it's been a blessing. It's been so nice to watch my baby thrive. She loves having the time together. And as I mentioned, I'll bring her in shortly. I just want to give y'all an update, and then I'll go get her. She's out front playing with one of my friends, V. That's her nickname. I call her V. And having some breakfast. So, if you have any questions, put some in the box as I'm talking, and I want to make sure I answer your questions. I do want to mention that since Gigi is here, my far as my channel, I'm going to be spinning off into a new direction. I will give milestone updates on Gigi. As I mentioned, she's 18 months. I'll bring her in to show you. But another reason why I want to do a live is to announce that Gigi and I are going to be doing a lot of traveling. That's what's in my plan right now. One precious memory I have from growing up is my mom and dad. My dad was in the military, and my mom was a history major, and she was a civilian working on the military bases too. And she would always have me, my sister, and I doing little trips, and we'd be in the library and studying and things like that. So this is one of the reasons why I love to travel. And I am in the process of introducing Gigi to that. So I'm going to be doing different kind of videos. I'm going to create a special playlist that will be on this channel. It's going to be called Ursi and Gigi's Travels, and that will be where I will show my future content as we do different trips. So in April, and I think my Instagram, if you follow me at uniquely underscore earthly on Instagram, you will see my updates. I do more photo updates on my Instagram. I try to be more cautious. Well, not cautious, more. I also try to put photos on my YouTube channel, but sometimes I forget. So if you want to see the latest updates and photos, make sure to follow my Instagram. But I'm going to show you some pictures right now, and I'll show you my channel. But we are preparing, right, as I mentioned today, this week, we are in Orlando. I live in Jacksonville, Florida, and Orlando is about 3 hours from me. So a new thing in my life now, I used to do go to Vegas. We have time. I have a timeshare out there. I used to go out there to have fun. Vegas is very family friendly. So I know a lot of people when you say Vegas, Las Vegas, people think gambling, partying and all those kind of things. But um, Las Vegas has some really wonderful outdoors, mountains, valleys, some good kayaking, lakes. There's a lot of family-friendly museums. Okay, Tanisha, you love Vegas too? Yes. Thank you. I'm glad you're liking my new direction because I do want to stay in contact with my followers, who I call my Unicorn Tribe. So thank you. And when today, when unicorns gather, as Tanika reminded me, it's called a gathering. So I just wanted to call out and give an announcement to, hey, all my Unicorn Tribe, let's get together, let's catch up, let's have a gathering today. And I hope you all are doing well. I definitely want to say a prayer before I close out. I'm not closing out right now, but at the end, I will want to say a prayer for all of you who are still in your journeys. We believe in God that you're going to get your take home babies. Never give up the fight. As and I love to be a witness, me at the age of 51, getting pregnant at 49 after 5 transfers using, donor egg and donor sperm, to get pregnant at 49. I had Gigi at 50, and now 51, here I am out having one traveling with a 1-year old. And it's a beautiful thing. So yes, Shasta, you said I love travel. It's one thing I love to do with my son. Oh yes, wonderful. So if you have any tips, feel free to share. And I'm trying to take advantage right now because I'm being very budget conscious. I want to stretch my coins. We know with this economy, everything has gone up prices, and one thing I found is that a lot of especially flying. Uh, Gigi flew free until the age of 2. So I did a couple of trips last year. Oh, yeah, real quick, let me show you my channel, my Instagram channel, and you can see some of my photos. So this is my channel right here. You can put it in the camera. Let's see. Hopefully you can see it. But it's oh wait, that's a different. Sorry, different one. So my Instagram channel is uniquely underscore Ursi. Hopefully you can see that. And yeah, so back in April we did our first cruise, and that was on Celebrity. I did as a test run, and we did a 4-day trip. So it was me, Gigi, and my aunt, who is my mom's sister. My mom's deceased, and her sister, my aunt, is my second mom, and I love her. So we're doing a lot of trips together, and we went in April and had a fantastic time. And Gigi handled it very well, so that was very exciting. Um, and so now we're doing more traveling. So November and December, I will be doing cruises. November, December, January, and February. Child, we are going to be on a boat. Me and Gigi are going to be cruising and up. So I'm ending the year with a bang, starting 2025 with a bang as well. I found some great deals. One thing I love about living in Florida is being a resident. And I'm going to turn my blinds up. Give me 1 second. Okay, hopefully you can see me a little bit better. There's a glare in this room, so I'll try to lift it up. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you. I'm so glad you love it. Yeah, so I'm about to do this mommy travel life. Mommy and we or mommy and me travels. That is going to be the new spin-off for this channel. It will still be under my Uniquely Earthy channel. It'll just be a different playlist. So in April, as I mentioned, we did our first cruise on Celebrity, which I like. And we went to Key West and to Nassau, and that was a 4-day trip. And we really had a nice time. Went on the Celebrity Summit. It's a great ship. Delicious food. We had an inside cabin. It was a great test run. Gigi handled it very well. And so I was like, you know what, we're going to do cruising. And also, instead of going to Vegas, I love Vegas. My timeshare in Vegas is every other year. So this was my year to go to Vegas, but instead of going to Vegas this year, I decided to do trips to Orlando because I want to stretch out my time. Since I'm working 100% remote, I can do more road trips, and I want to use my timeshare points, to go to Orlando instead of I can make it stretch because I'm only a 3-hour away to Orlando, and Orlando's going to be my new mom life because who doesn't love Orlando? There's Disney, there's Universal, there's so many things to do, museums, Busch Gardens. I love theme parks. I love roller coasters. I love water rides. Gigi has learned to swim a little bit now. She's taken about 4 lessons, and now she loves being in the pool. So um, I love taking advantage of that. So in May we came down to Orlando for the first time, and We stayed at this timeshare I'm at now. It's called the Holiday Inn Orange Lake. It is beautiful, complex, nice rooms, full kitchens, all that. And they have several pools and restaurants and all that. So we had a great old time. And I'm stretching my points so I can find deals. And I've come back two other times. This is my third time coming back to Orlando. I'll be back again in 2 weeks for Labor Day weekend. It'll be me, Gigi, and this time my aunt will be coming to enjoy, and it's a great experience. So one thing I wanted to point out, maybe some of you, if you've ever been to SeaWorld in Orlando, Gigi right now loves Sesame Street, as you've seen from my YouTube, my Instagram channel. Instagram page. Gigi is loves Sesame Street. And one thing that I learned is that inside SeaWorld, they have Sesame Street Place where they have all the characters. It's just like Sesame Street with the Mr. Hooper store, and they have rides and stuff like that. So it's a small little park inside of SeaWorld. So we went for the first time in May. I posted some video of that. They have a parade every day, daily parade with all the characters. She loves it. I love it. I grew up watching Sesame Street, so for me, it's a possibility to relive my childhood as well. And it's been beautiful. We had a great time. So that spurred my momentum too to come back to Orlando more because I did go ahead and buy a year pass. It just came out more economical to do it that way. And because I'm only 3 hours away, I can always come to Orlando every couple of months. So that's I'm going to be in constant rotation. So it'll be cruises, it'll be Orlando, and then every other year we're going to factor in a trip to Vegas as well as other travels. But this is going to be the new direction of my channel. So, and I will be doing periodic lives where I'll give updates too. So when Gigi hits milestones like 2, 3, all that, we'll do special broadcasts to share with the viewers, to share with my unicorn tribe, what all that Gigi is doing and developing. Let me see, I see a comment here. Oh, I'm so glad you love it. Tanisha says that is so smart to make your vacation stretch. Yes, because now my background, I used to work in payroll. I'm still doing payroll, but I'm more now on the HR benefits side. It's a beautiful blessing, but I work hard all the time. And especially balancing being a single mom with work and all that. I've always been this way. I work hard, but I like to play hard as well. And I want to make my coin stretch. So I'm trying to use, because I want to take as much and not really tap into my vacation days. I don't know if you're like me, but I love a hack. I love a travel hack. I love a shopping hack. I love thrift store shopping. One thing I do, I don't know if you do this, say Sia. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but I love thrift store shopping, especially with babies because they grow so fast. I will get a couple of things brand new, but they grow so fast. I love going to like Goodwill and different berries boutique, Once Upon a Child, those kind of things. You can get brand new clothing for a fraction of the cost. So that's one of my hacks, my tips. I will be sharing some of my life mommying hacks on this channel as well. And another thing is a travel hack. So I mentioned earlier, when I first had Gigi, I had to go back down to South Florida to see family. And I learned at the time that babies travel free up until the age of 2. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do more trips. So last year, I went to South Florida about 3 times. I went out to DC to see some friends. I used to live in DC for 10 years and went back and saw my friends to get to introduce them to Gigi. Gigi flew free. So, girl, my tip to anyone, I'm sure other people watching on the rebroadcast or on currently, if you have children, take advantages of those free admissions because we know prices are only going up, up. I hope they come back down. That would be great. But in the meantime, we got to hack this life, honey. We got to make it work. So, I'm all about catching a deal, and so that's what I was doing. Gigi turned 1 in February. I think our next flight will be February of 2025. She's too big now to be an infant lap, so I'm gonna have to cop up a seat. But Disney. So one of the things I want to point out about going to theme parks and anything, if you once you have your child, something to keep in mind. Take advantage of those free admission. A lot of theme parks here in Orlando, kids get in free up until the age of 3. So that's why we're going to SeaWorld. I only had to buy a pass just for myself or admission ticket. Since I'm a Florida resident, I went ahead and brought the SeaWorld pass, annual pass, so that I could bring myself and Gigi. We can come back several times throughout the year. and visit the theme parks. Next year, we're going to do Disney. I found out that Disney has free children admission up until the age of 3. So next year, you will be seeing Gigi and I going to the theme parks. So that's something to look forward to in 2025. Um, Yes, okay, Tanisha, because of you, I plan on going to thrift stores for my pregnancy and baby items. Yes, girlfriend. Let me tell you, I love thrift stores. I know some people don't, but hey, don't sleep on a thrift store. I have found, especially if I like, and that tip I gave in my previous videos is to go to like, the wealthy areas because, they give away stuff practically brand new. I got some pregnancy jeans. I want to say high end. I can't think of the label. It was motherhood, maternity, the pea in the pod maternity jeans. I cost like I looked online. I want to say it's maybe like $70, and I got them for $7. Brand new with the panel stretch, all that. I got all kind of nice maternity stuff at the thrift store. Like I said, go to the nice areas. I mean, you can find good things anywhere, but especially I go to the Goodwills and the really nice areas. I'll map it out. Go over there and you'll find gold, especially baby onesies. I got a pregnancy pillow for like $20 that costs like retail $80. I'm still using that to this day. So I love a thrift store. I will constantly, you can laugh, joke, whatever, but honey, I'm making my coins stretch because I want to do a lot of things. I waited a long time for my baby. It took me a long time to get her here. And now that she's here, and I got the time, praise God, I can work remotely. So now I can travel, and I want to do lots of trips. I want to expose Gigi to so many things. I want to do museums, as I mentioned. I want to do road trips. I want to do, just get out there and just live life and experience life with her through my eyes. Get out there and just travel because now the pandemic panorama, COVID, we're post COVID. Even though COVID is still out there, we're being cautious. But it just motivates me more to want to get out there and experience things. So, wherever I can save money, make it stretch, I will do because I want to do trips. I'm all about experiences. And I think that's a great mindset to be in, especially when you're getting ready. This IVF journey is not cheap, as we know. I thank God for my insurance. If you want to learn more about my experiences, feel free to watch my videos on my channel to get up to date. Thank God I had insurance that did cover a lot of my IVF, but there were a lot of things that I had to pay out of pocket, such as for my donor embryo eggs. But I thank God for CNY. I did my IVF, my successful journey through with CNY fertility. I used a location in Syracuse, but they do have locations now in Colorado, Atlanta. They now have one in Sarasota, Florida. So one of my friends who's getting ready to do IVF, she's going to use CNY, the one in Sarasota. So they're now doing transfers. There's just a little tip. And the one thing I love about CNY is not only are they very affordable, they have some of the best prices in the United States, if not globally, but they offer a payment plan. And that was how I was able to successfully get my donor embryo eggs because these things are very expensive, sperm, all that. So I did the payment plan with CNY. They don't charge you any interest and Gigi, it's all paid for, paid off, and I got my precious baby. I did 5 transfers. I had 6 eggs, and I took the fifth one took. So and I had to get fibroids, as you know from my journey. Had my myomectomy to remove my fibroids because they grew back during my multiple rounds of IVF. And once I had my fibroids removed in January of 2023, I waited 4 months, did the transfer of June of 22, and with Gigi, that was a 3 BC. It was like a fair quality rated embryo, but all I said is I don't care. I'm giving every embryo a chance. With you, God, all things are possible. I just need one to take. And Gigi was that one. She was the 3 BC embryo that could. And now she's my precious baby who is rambunctious into everything. And I will show you her in a moment. Just let me catch up on the comments. So Artscape says Once Upon a Child is the best. It's a child's consignment store. Yes, that's correct. So you could buy like um, co- um, strollers, bouncers, clothing, shoes, all kind of anything you think maternity, parenting related, newborn outfits, newborn. What else? Carriers, all that. You can buy them gently used in great condition at Once Upon a Child. So and Goodwill too. Don't sleep on Goodwill. There's some good stuff there. And the one here near me, all the kids' clothes. for under two are like $1.45. So, like for example, I have an outfit here. Like this is some a dress I recently got for Gigi. I got this from Goodwill, $1.45. She's gonna be wearing that today along with some other things. Yesterday, I found a thrift store here in Orlando called the Hope Chest, and I got her some cute shoes. Look at these water shoes. These were 50 cents. On Saturdays, everything's a dollar. So I cleaned up. I mean, there's all kind of great stuff, but I can go digress and talk about thrift stores all day long. Thank you, Tanisha. Said I watch every single video and love your channel. Oh, thank you, heart. I love my subscribers. I love my Unicorn Tribe members. You all have been the best because we know me being this age and when I first started my journey, oh my goodness, 2019 I started, but I went on YouTube, I think in 2021. I was just searching to see was there any other fellow black woman, her mid to late 40s that were trying to have a baby, and I was so happy to see there were people out there, such as Simply Tanika, Sandra TTC and 45, my other friend Tamika. I'm sorry, Tamika, I can't remember your channel, but she's wonderful. I'm meeting her today. She has her little baby boy, baby G, and some other women that I follow. All of you out there in the YouTube universe. I love you all. You've been so inspiring. I'm so happy that I can inspire others as other people has inspired me. And as we know, it could be a very lonely journey doing IVF. The attempts, trying to find support, stay encouraged. And I found so much support and encouragement through you all and fellow women that I found on this stage platform. So thank you. Thank you. I want to continue to send the support out there. And I want to tell you, do not give up. As you saw some of my I have a video out there talking about why I chose to do donor embryo and how I looked into fostering and looked into adoption and those things just weren't for me. Especially one thing is because I'm single. Being a single woman it shouldn't be, but it's very hard to adopt being a single woman. That's one thing that I found out, and it was very discouraging. They really focus more on two parent households, and I really think that's kind of unfair discrimination because a single person can offer as much love, if not more, and devotion and attention to a child than a two parent home. But they told me when I was going through that process, when I was evaluating different things, looking into my options, adoption is going to be very expensive, and it was good. They told me I might be one of the last ones picked because of my single status, which it was. I was so frustrated, so angry, but I really wanted to. It all depends on everyone's choices. The great thing about being, in this day and time is that there's so many ways to get to create your family. There's many channels, there's many avenues. You have to pick which one is right for you. I know for me, I really want to experience pregnancy, carry my baby, and deliver a child. And so I was able to do that through the beautiful option of, oh, doing donor eggs. And I thank God to my donor. She's anonymous, but God bless her. I pray for her and thank her every day. And my sperm donor, who I use for Zytec Fertility Banks, Cryo Bank in Atlanta. They are fantastic. That's where I found my donor. God bless him. Every day I pray for him, and they gave me the greatest gift, which is my precious child, helped my dreams come true. And I am just loving mommyhood. So, yeah, I just want to send the positive vibes, the joy out there, share it all, keep you all encouraged. I see some comments. So, yes, Tanisha, you said, yes, I'm 40, waiting for my first baby. Oh, I started my channel because of you. Oh, I'm so glad to know that I inspired you. And I'm glad that you put your journey out there. Yeah, share your stories. We need to put our stories out there, especially for our minority women, who are out there. There's so many people I found by sharing my story, people came to me and told me so many people are suffering, and not me suffering, but they're going through in silence. They're not talking about, we don't talk about fibroids. They're not talking about PCOS, the different reproductive challenges that we face. And am happy to be able to be out there to encourage others, share my story, motivate others. Thank you, Tanisha, for taking that bold step to put yourself out there, create your channel. and share your content to spread the word and encourage other women to share their journeys because and keep believing, keep going, keep that faith that you're going to have that baby because 40 is nothing but a number, 50 is nothing but a number. Yes, there's some days I get tired. At one time I was thinking about having two kids, but now at 50 I'm one and done. Gigi, I got what I wanted. I asked God for a girl. God blessed me with a girl. And I'm like, that's enough. God know exactly what you need. Two would have been too much because there's some days where this body lets me know that I am 50. 51, actually. I'm 51. I'll be 52 in November. Thank God I'm still looking good, staying in good shape. I need to lose some more weight. I've been enjoying summer. Let me tell you, I've been eating in the summer. But I'm about to get back on track. But life is for the living. It's to be enjoyed, and I've been enjoying that, having a good summer. But I got to get back on my diet. I'm a diet train. But yeah, it's just good things. I just want to send positivity out there because in this world it could be so dark. It could get so bleak. We all face challenges not only in our work life but everywhere. Just the politics, is everything going on. So many people are dying left and right. I just want to create memories. That's where I'm at. I just want to try to hold on to happiness, stretch my happiness, find the joy in every little thing, the silver lining if I can. um, Tanisha, you said, I agree. You deserve the world and clearly are the best woman for the job. You're such a great mommy. Thank you. I thank you. I am. I try to be. I think I am. And actually, I got another shirt to share that I got from the thrift store. Let me grab it. Give me 1 second. Okay, so speaking of mommying, at the thrift store, I told you, I love a thrift store. So I went to the Hope Chest. If you're ever in Orlando, check out this thrift store. It's called the Hope Chest, and they have items on Saturday. All the clothing is $1. They have some good deals. A small little thrift store, but I found some good things, especially if you're going to Disney World. They have Disney ears that you can get there from $1, $4, and $10. So this is a shirt that I found yesterday. I got from that thrift store. It's called Most Likely to Be Team Mommy. So I saw that shirt and I was like, God, that was meant for me because I'm doing my YouTube live today and this is me. Team Mommy. All you out there who are trying to be moms on that journey, already moms. We are not only, let's unite, we're Team Mommy now and we're enjoying that life. And I'm going to show you also, very quickly, thank you, Tanisha. You said look amazing. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I can be a little cheesy, y'all, but that's me. I'm gonna show you the Disney ears that I found. So, uh, give me 1 second. Okay, so the thrift store is called the Hope's Chest. The Hope Chest, and it's Oviedo. Ah, yes, that's right. Hashtag Team Mommy. Yes. So if you're watching this on the rebroadcast, put it in the comment, hashtag Team Mommy. That's what we're going to be from now on. But you see at the thrift store called the Hope Chest. It's in Orvieto, Florida. So, sorry, just out. It's in Orlando, but a side town. I got these beautiful Disney ears. Look, I found matching Disney ears. $1. So, me and Gigi will be rocking these. We go to Disney World next year. We're gonna have matching Disney ears. I'm so excited. Ow. So this year, as I mentioned, it's all or SeaWorld because Gigi is into Sesame Street. And so I am fostering that. I love Sesame Street. She enjoys it. So this year we're hitting up Sesame Street. Next year we'll be doing Disney because as I mentioned, kids get in free up to the age of 3. And what are we doing? We're stretching these coins, making our dollars work, and travel hacking. So tip on my videos, you will see this. Um, what else I want to say? If you have any questions for me, please put it in the comments. I'll do another 15 minutes. I got to get off at 10:30. As I mentioned, I'm meeting my friend V and Tamika. Oh, I'm sorry, Tamika. I cannot think of her channel. I'm so sorry. But Tamika with Baby G, we're meeting up today in SeaWorld. So I'm going to do another 15 minutes and wrap it up. But just to encourage you all, oh, Tanisha, you said, wow, I love the ears. I love Disney. I'm originally from California. Oh, yes, I love California. I haven't been to California in a while. That's on my bucket list. I want to go back out there. One thing I love about California is just that there's no humidity because this humidity here in Florida, girl, it can be stifling. So this is why I love going to the theme parks in the off season, like September and the spring, because from May, well, May's okay, but from June to August, girl, it's too hot. It's too hot. We're going today, but SeaWorld has a lot of indoor shows and stuff like that. So it's going to be a scorcher today. I think it's going to be a high of like 95, but humidity wise, it's going to feel like 100, over 100 degrees. So we'll be taking advantage of those indoor shows. But yes, on my bucket list, I do want to go to Disneyland. I want to go to I want to go out to California. I just love traveling. As I mentioned, I grew up in the military, so I'm used to moving around every 4 years. The longest time I've been in one place before me moving to Jacksonville, I was in DC for 10 years. That was the longest place time I spent in one city. And I loved it. I was there for both of President Obama's terms. It was a great time to be in DC. I loved it, but it was a fast-paced life. I enjoyed it, but I'm loving slowing down. This is where I'm at now. I'm 51. I'm kind of in a mode where I'm slowing down. Currently, in my new job, I mentioned I'm working 100% remote. But another beautiful thing is that I work Monday through Thursdays now. I have every Friday off. So that's a blessing. I have 3-day weekends. So I work more Monday through Thursday so that I can have 3-day weekends to do more things with Gigi and do little side trips and all that. So, wherever you can find things to, make your life more balanced, to find, more time to do fun things, do it if you can. That's the beauty with the great thing that happened, with the recent things, the pandemic and stuff. A lot of companies are allowing more remote work. If you have the opportunity, I would encourage you to take advantage of it. Do the travel hacks, look at your insurance. Yes, it's such a blessing. I'm so grateful. I am so grateful. When I tell you God truly has provided, He really has, because there's nobody but Him. On this Sunday morning, y'all know I'm a Christian, and I'm not ashamed to share my faith and my belief. And it's all to the glory of God. When I'll tell you, He will do it. There were so many years, in my heart, been looking into this for a while, but actually now being on the other side, being a mommy, is such a blessing. All those hard ups and downs of going through the IVF journey, it was worth it. I look back and now I understand. Sometimes you don't understand when you're deep in the struggle, when you're going through multiple failures, or trying to get the money up to pay for things, and you're trying to stay encouraged. When you get to the other side, when you get that baby, when you get that positive pregnancy, test, when you see the ultrasound, you see the heartbeat, all the stages, pregnancy. And one thing I would say, enjoy every moment of your pregnancy. Enjoy every moment of your IVF struggle if you can, journey if you can. I'm not going to say struggle because, it's a journey, and you're going to get your baby. You're going to get there. Stay encouraged. I'm here to give you hope. Me at the age of 51. There's people older than me, younger than me. You'd be amazed who all is in the same journey as us, trying to have our babies, get our take home babies. And I'm here to say it's possible. So, stay encouraged, stay out there. I'm sending you all love. Oh, let me go get Gigi so you can see her. I got about 10 more minutes. I'm gonna finish up at 10:30. I will grab her in 5 minutes so you can see Gigi. We'll close out with Gigi. But we are doing great. We're doing wonderful. I hope you all as well. As I mentioned, I'm just sending out love, 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 love to each and every one of you. I'm saying prayers for all of you to that wherever you are in your journey, if you're just, thinking about it, if you're researching, if you're currently preparing, prepping, if you're pregnant, if you already have your babies, you're on the other side following my channel. Thank you. Thank you. Please send me comments. You can always DM me with encouragement. I love advice because now I'm a new mom. Gigi's 18 months, and I'm figuring this thing out. But I'm loving the journey. I find the joy in it. Tanisha says, yes, I call myself a unicorn as well. That's right. And that's one of the reasons why my mascot for my channel is a unicorn. I described this in one of my previous videos, but me being my age, at the time I started, I was 40. I started at 46, but when I got pregnant, I was 49. So me being, late 40s, early 50s, I just felt like I'm a unicorn because every time I would go to the doctor, they talk about that geriatric pregnancy. You still want a baby? Yes, I do. I'm still believing God. Like I felt like I was a unicorn. When I got pregnant, it's like, oh, this woman, yep, I sure did. And so I love unicorns anyway, but that's my mascot is a unicorn. Once I call myself uniquely Ursi, my full name is Ursula, as you see there, Ursula. And but I go by uniquely Ursi because I just feel one. I was so unique going through my IVF journey so late in life. But for me, I still feel young. There's so many people with beautiful thing or people living to 80s, 90s, 100 plus. I pray to God that God, I live a long life as long as God see fit. I'm gonna enjoy this life. But age is just a number. Don't be discouraged. A lot of people tell you, late 30s, 40s, geriatric, 50s. How are you going to have a baby at your age? Yes. I mean, Sarah had a baby at 99. Those who are, but believe in the Bible and read the Bible, like if God could do it for Sarah, He did it for Hannah. He can do it for me, and I'll be that living testament. He could do it for you. So, those of you who are waiting for your babies, don't give up. Keep praying. Do your research. And one thing I would suggest is read your insurance, take advantage of all that. Now, a lot of insurance companies are covering IVF, they're covering different procedures. Working your insurance, take advantage of that where you can get savings. As I mentioned, research your clinics. I use CNY Fertility. I love to talk about them. I love Dr. Kiltz. And I love that he really believes in helping people create families, and he really does make it the most affordable. As I mentioned, he offers payment plans, so take advantage of that if you're near CNY. Um, um, Clinic or location. I know a lot of people are like me. They fly from other states to go to him and get treated. It's worth it. Whatever you gotta do to get your baby. I was in that mode where like I'll leave no rock unturned if it's in my power to get to get my baby, and I did that. And I'm just here on the other side to continue to encourage others and be that living witness and testimony that it can happen for you. So, Tanisha, wow, we have so much in common. Also, Artscape and Shaya, I think there was other person. Thank you so much. Anyone else is joining? Thank you so all for joining me, watching my live. I know it's been a minute. I'm gonna say I'm gonna do more lives because I really don't have time now in my life to do edited videos. It just yeah, it takes too much with a new baby who's crawling into everything. Well, she's not really new. To me, she's new. She's 18 months, but she's been here a minute. But it's just easier for me to do live. So I'm going to try to do lives every 6 months with updates on Gigi. But as I mentioned, we're going to be starting traveling, and starting in November, we're going to be doing cruises. So, which brings me back 360 to my point. November is my birthday month, and Gigi and I are doing a cruise on Royal Caribbean. I'm so excited because Royal Caribbean has a nursery. So I can take Gigi to the nursery. They take babies. They go from 6 months. You got to be 6 months old before you can take a baby on a cruise. So they have a nursery on the cruise ship from 6 months all the way up to teenagers. So I'm very excited to go on Royal Caribbean and test out this nursery. They have a baby splash pad. As I mentioned, Gigi loves playing in the water now. She loves swimming. If you see any of the videos I updated, some of the photos, you can look on my Instagram channel, uniquely underscore Ursi, and you can see some videos of Gigi playing around the pool. We're going to hit the pool again this week. I love the pool. I'm a water person. And yeah, Leo season. Yep, Leo. Happy birthday. Yes, it's Leo season. And happy birthday to you, Artscape. And November will be Scorpio season, and we're doing a cruise. So Royal Caribbean November. I'm so excited to test out the nursery. Even though I mentioned Gigi hasn't been to a daycare and we're very attached, but I need to give her more exposure to playing with other kids. I've taken her to indoor kiddie parks. I took her to one yesterday, and she had a lot of fun. So I'm trying to get her out there because in my neighborhood there's not that many children. There's kids, but not really young kids like Gigi. So I'm trying to find environments where I can get Gigi out and about and get more socialized. She is very friendly. She does have she's does attach me, which I'm glad because I don't want her just walking off with strangers. So I'm glad that she was looking out for me, likes to be near me.
because you gotta be careful these days. But anyway, November, Royal Caribbean, I'll be testing. I'm trying to test that. We'll see how Gigi if she likes it. We're gonna ease it in there because eventually I do want to put her like in a part-time daycare to try to get her out there because she's very smart. Gigi is so bright and she loves to put things together. This girl is like fearless. Let me tell you, fearless. I'm so proud of her. I love her to death. But try to give her more exposure to playing with kids. Being more active. Well, she's active, but getting her, just lessons and stuff like that. And I give her lessons, but I just wanted to get more exposure playing with children. And then December, we're doing celebrity again. We're doing celebrity eclipse. That'll be the one in November. Royal Caribbean will be a 5-day, 4-night cruise. We're going to Coco Cay and Nassau, Bahamas. I'm excited. December, we're doing an 8-day cruise with my aunt. It'll be me, Gigi, and my aunt. I'm so excited. Now, Celebrity, unfortunately, they do not have a daycare. They do offer free childcare for kids ages 3 and up. So, Artscape, I believe you said you have a 3-year-old son. I would recommend going on check out these cruise ships because these cruise ships now they have some of everything out there. Royal Caribbean ships are amazing. I can't wait to get there. They have like ball courts, they have discos, like all kind of fun games, splash pads, all kind of zones, all kind of nice environments. MSC have some really great, um, nurseries and rooms and all kind of camps, activities, lessons, family bonding things on it. So that's another aspect I'll be doing on my channel. I'll be doing a lot of cruising, Orlando, different trips, and Vegas, for family things. I'll be doing that. So Artscape says, girl, absolutely will. Thank you. And I love adventures. I do too. So that's why I'm going to call my spin-off channel Ursi and Gigi. I don't know, adventures. Maybe I'm going to call it adventures because I like that better than travel because I love an adventure too. So and Gigi is down for it, honey. Gigi is ready to ride. She's like, put me in my seat. Let's go. So I got my ride or die. And we about to hit these streets, girl. Family travel wise, hitting the streets. So January, I'm doing a sister's cruise with my sister. We're going to go on MSC on the Seascape for a weekend cruise. That'll just be a mommy getaway with my sister. And then February, I'll be back on Royal Caribbean doing a very fun cruise. I'm going to hide that. I'm going to hold off before I reveal where I'm going in February 2025. It's going to be a phenomenal trip. Stay tuned. I don't want to give away all my details, but just know that there's going to be some exciting things coming up. So going into the fall, ending out the year, we're going to be having some great adventures. So it's 10:25. I got 5 minutes. I'm going to go get Gigi so you all can see her and then we'll close out. So give me 1 second while I go get the baby. Okay, I'm back and we got Miss Gigi. So this is baby Uni, who I won't say her real name because I want to keep her privacy, but her nickname is Gigi. So this is baby Gigi. Say hi. Mwah. She loves blowing kisses. Say hi. Say hi. She's saying words. She loves Sesame Street and she loves dancing. So she loves rocking from side to side and doing her little dance moves. So this is baby Gigi now at 18 months. RSK says I have a little girl open to play dates whenever you want. Okay, wonderful. Well, RSK, you have to send me a message. Let me know where you live. I would love to have a play date. Yes, yes, we're trying to get Gigi more play fun. So thank you. She is so precious. She's wearing a onesie. It says, I don't know if you can see it. Mommy made me awesome. So yeah, this is Gigi. And now she has a head full of hair, y'all. For so long, she was bald. Had like little curly cues, and I was like, everyone kept telling me, my aunt, everybody, my sister was like, sure, believe me, she's gonna have a lot of hair. Her hair's gonna come in. And let me tell you, but one thing I did use, that I recommend another tip I don't mind sharing. I love sharing tips in the hack. Um, on Amazon, you can buy this product. A mommy shared this with me. It's called Baby Don't Be Bald. It's a hair cream and it works. It stimulates growth. So I use that. I'm starting around when Gigi turned like 5 months. I would use it on her head. And as you see, her hair, she has full hair, enough hair to put in little ponytails and little bows. So this is baby Gigi now. She's walking. I'm still gonna put her in the bed. So as we close out, I don't want her to bounce off, but yeah, you see, this girl is, look at her. She's fearless, y'all. She is out here exploring, loving life, doing her, and growing so fast. When I tell you she's smart, she is so smart. She loves taking things apart, putting things together. She loves dancing. She loves crawling, swimming, as we're getting ready to do later today and this week as we're here at the resort. We got 2 minutes, so I just wanted to share Gigi and thank you. Gigi says, OMG, she's beautiful, she's precious. Look at her. Yes, look at her. And she loves bouncing on the bed. Girl, I have to watch her because sometimes she will roll off. But yeah, this is baby Gigi, baby Uni, who as her nickname now is baby Gigi, and that's her. That's baby G. Say hi to the family. Say hi, Unicorn Tribe. Hi. Say hi. There you go. Hi. So, thank you all this morning for watching my live. As I mentioned, we'll be going live again some more. Oh, let me grab Gigi. Okay, she's on there. Should be testing you. See? Um, we'll be doing another live soon. Definitely in November, as we're doing our cruises in the fall, I'll be going live at times to share updates. Let me grab Gigi real fast. Come here, girly. So we'll be sharing more updates. Stay tuned. Say hi. Say hi. Yes. Say hi. So thank you all. We send love. We send encouragement to every one of you today. Have a blessed Sunday. Have a good week. Mwah. Kisses from me and Gigi. Mwah. Yeah. Kisses, kisses. Yeah. Say hi. Hi. We're sending you all the baby dust. Every baby dust to every mommy out there. Those in the journey to your babies. Mwah. Stay encouraged. Stay encouraged. We send you baby dust. We send you love and have a wonderful week. And we'll see you soon on the next live. So have a good day. Have a good day. Bye bye. Say bye bye. Mwah. Mwah. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.